Hello, everyone. It's been more than a year. We all have been surrounded by this big fat C word. I never paid attention to it or acknowledged it till it entered our life. And that too, when it was at its peak. We have seen superhuman courage being manifested by all our near and dear ones. We have seen them in pain and even lost some of them. On one hand, we have seen a lot of grief. But at the same time, we have seen how beautifully humanity as a race has demonstrated compassion for each other and truly behaved like wonderful human beings. And that is a celebration of being human, being alive, being there for each other, helping each other. And I think after going through with me and my family, I have manifested three C's, which is compassion, courage, and celebration. It all started when my husband was tested positive and quite critical in mid April this year when the virus was at its peak in Mumbai. And in spite of our best efforts, we couldn't get the hospital bed. So had no choice but to start his treatment at home. But his condition kept worsening for the next 6 days till we got a senior pulmonologist who was so reassuring. And in the next 2, 3 days, he started recovering. Then my mom went to see him, and by the time I made her understand, it was too late. I got everyone at home tested. Two of my helpers came negative, but three of us, me, my son who is 12, and my mom who is 82, got positive. Just then, my son entered the room with tears in his eyes as he saw our reports on mails. Looking at him so emotional, I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. What universe had in hold for me. But I believe everything in life happens for a reason. Yes, my eyes were moist. I was becoming weak. I was wondering what if mom develops some symptoms? What will I do? Where will I take her with no hospital beds around? And now, how do I take care of four people? My helpers got very emotional and were giving up. So now I had to give strength, not just to my husband, to three of us, but to them as well, so that they are protected and safe. This was a real testing time for me now, as I had a responsibility towards my son to build his emotional, mental, and physical strength and demonstrate the real lessons of courage, compassion, empathy, and celebration in front of him. I had to take him through this school of life, how to deal with tough situations in life. So I made a choice. Got up with strength, accepted the situation, surrendered to God, and called up all of them. And I told them, this is what it is. We have to remain strong and positive, and we will fight it. I asked them to watch the favorite movies, the comedy shows, do whatever makes them happy so that the happy hormones are released in their body. And just think that we are on a holiday. I just need your support for taking the regular medicines, sleep well, be happy, and follow the protocols. I ask them to pray and feel gratitude that we are still alive and celebrate life till we are on this planet. In fact, on the 10th day of quarantine, we celebrated our mom's 82nd birthday to make her feel special. Definitely, we took care of our physical immunity, but I think strengthening the emotional and mental immunity is what made us come out of it. And here we are today. I would like to thank each and everyone who supported me with their love, wishes, prayers, and blessings. Every vibration counts. After I came out of it and reflected how difficult and challenging time we all faced as a family. And then I realized, what if one of us would not have made it? I wouldn't have made it. And I also realized there is so much I meant to do, and I really want to do as well. I have been suppressing the calling of my soul from quite some time. We as a human race are going through such challenging times. If I don't do this now, then there will be no one who will be able to do justice to the message I want to share. The lessons, the insights, the experiences of my journey as a human being, as a daughter, as a mother, as a teacher for more than 3 decades of being with hundreds and thousands of children. And today I realize being a teacher is just one part of me. And being a conscious parent myself, I would love to share my journey of parenting, co parenting, thousands of children I've been teaching and nurturing, and the insights and learnings from being with so many parents who faced their own challenges and aspirations. Because let's face it, no one taught us how to parent a child. It's being just an unconscious manifestation of all the signals we have received in our journey of being a parent from what our parents taught us, or seeing our friends and families raising their offsprings. And more often than not, we just do it in a default mode. So, this has been a dream for me for a while. And this is why I'm so proud and delighted to take this first step in bringing my message to you on how do we learn, appreciate, and practice the art of spiritual parenting and provide holistic education to our children so that we raise conscious human beings and reach to their highest potential, which they would want to be proud of, and we as parents will be proud of. Because let's face it, whether we like it or not, we believe it or not, but your child is your reflection. So let's evolve and together create a beautiful world for our children where they can enjoy their unique journey and be happy and live a fulfilling life. Love and blessings to all you beautiful souls. Have a happy life and enjoy your journey. God bless.